Away, ladies and gentlemen, let us... I lost my train of thought. Let us see what's on the weekly reset for Warframe this week. The last one before the old piece releases. Hope you guys are excited. Okay, so Acrithis has brought us Rifle Ribbon, Companion Ribbon, Forma Blueprints, and a reactor. So not that bad actually. I'd personally go for this one. Maybe get your full glass or full glass companion, maybe companion ribbon. Let's move to Teshin and see what he has. So Wednesday is the update for the LPs. I cannot wait, even though I have to wait. Dang it. Which also means I have to cover another weekly reset after the update. The 21 waves, or the towers. Oh, why am I doing this? I can just fast travel. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's the Umbra Forma this week. Yep. Be sure to grab this. I am definitely grabbing one of these. They're not as useful as they once were, but still kind of good. And yeah, evergreens, veil siphon, adapters, all the good stuff. So be sure to grab that Umbra Forma. Alrighty, let's go. Please be nice. Okay, so first melee weapons. Okay, a ribbon or adapter. I go ribbon, definitely. Okay, we got some emergency medicine. Gain 250 armor, increase magazine capacity by 25. I'd have to think about which one to go for. I'd actually go for emergency medicine. Yeah, energy's always good. 10 Eximus. Okay. Ooh, bolt former or a potato. I'd go former because I am running low. And then Eleanor's birthday and Arthur's birthday. Skeletroops melee. Okay, let's see. Slice and dice. Not bad, but out of these three, overpower for sure. For sure, my bro. And another ribbon. This is a ribbon week. We're getting 500 tech card. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh my damn! Definitely go for the red shot. Oh, this is a good week so far. Quincy's birthday. Oh no, containers. There is so many, and for what do we get it? I might not. You see, this is not a bad choice. But I mean, this is just... Yeah, I think I might stop in the second month. I'm not gonna bother to do the containers. 75 is doable. 150 is pushing it. 300 is just ridiculous. I ain't gonna do that. So it's up to you guys if you want to do that. Let's go see how the elites are stacking up this week. Please be nice.
Well, fancies Felmir and Minerva are ready.
Okay.
Stand by for
so we got a health scrub, aka survival. A defense is back. And exterminates are not actually too bad. Because hold your breath, the entire region deals toxin damage. Let me just unlock before I go on with the train of thought that I think this might help. I'm not 100% sure, but I think the sticker might help. Against that, Myers might swarm out of the mission. That is not too bad. At least it's not at the defense, so that's good. Enemy health slowly regenerates, so actually not a bad survival. Vamprock flag rates of again. He wants us to help, but then he kills us with this freaking energy drain and health drain and okay. They slain enemies burst with void energy, so try not to kill the enemies too close to flare. And then allies within 4 meters of slain enemies endure reduced movement. It's actually not too bad except for the Vamprock mode. Okay, so cash crash. Say that 3 times fast. Alright, that's actually not too bad. Just make sure you open the cash crash. Yeah. Otherwise, your exterminate target will double. And then the Vampire Reclamation is actually the best mission out of these 3 to get it. And then face-off mods. They like that these days. Ooh, no gear. That might be a problem. Untreatable, pickups do not heal. Shield. This will look like a bad one. This will look like a bad one, especially for my choices. Tavia needs energy, Atlas needs energy. Roma, I can get away with it, but... and then the weapons aren't too bad, actually. Okay. Let's go and check out the circuit real quick before I go to the Elite Deep Archimedea. Wee! But actually first. Oh, double red shards this week. Nice. Okay, so we have a rescue, a defense, and a showdown. Really not too bad. Let's do the normal circuit first. Ooh, Necros, Valkyrie, and Umbra. Definitely choose Umbra. These two you can obtain so easily in the normal star chart. Necros is Lephantis on Deimos, and Valkyrie is Saturn, right? Oh, no, not Saturn, Jupiter, sorry. Oberon is locked behind Railjack, and he's actually not that bad anymore with the recent rework. So I'd personally go Oberon, because he's a pain to farm. Although, I assume a lot of people got him for free. But if you don't, make sure to grab him there. Steel Path, let's... Holy... This is a Merry Christmas. Torid, enough said. Just do it. Dual Toxicist, just do it. Even though I don't have it, I just don't... I'm not really a meta slave. I have the Toxicist blueprint, I just don't want to build it. Same with the Echo. Very, very good. These top 3. So, my personal order would be Torid, Toxicist. But if you have the Torid, then go Toxicist, Ico. The Mitre is not too bad as well, actually, and I've never tried the Atomos. I don't know, I can't give my opinion on that one. But if you don't want any of those, as always, go for a Riven or a Kuva. Choice. And now we go to the Elite EDA on Deimos. Hello, can I thank you? Ready for Uriel this week, and that's why I got my Nyx skin, because I'm ready for the Wisp skin as well as Harrow and Rose. Okay, be nice. Disruption, survival, assassination. So not bad. It's just gonna be a lengthy EDA. Okay, so what are we starting off? Double demolishes. Okay, that's not too bad. So there's no what am I saying? 2 Necromex will spawn when the conduit is active. So, and then Vampire Reclamation is not too bad in the disruption because you can move around quite a lot. And then Roll Culverins will do 5 times damage to the Overguard. Survival, life support towers only activate after 20 enemies have been killed within a 15 meters. So just stay in the red circle and you should be fine. Guardian Eximus, man, that's not too bad. Just get some magnetic weapons. Slain enemies burst with void energy. And then the fragmented tide never stops attacking. Doesn't sound as bad as it is. Rupture and fragments replace shuffling, so those guys do a lot of damage when they rupture. Dang. So all enemies explode burst with void energy. Okay, so it's just explosions this week. Ammo deficit. Yes. Hope you get an Incarnon like I got over the Bracken over there. Gear embargoes in both. Right. Shield recharge delay is in both. Okay, they're making us work this week. Activate ability inflicts 50 damage upon you. Oof. Well, I mean, you could just go Octavia, take the Breton. That should be good. So they are really making you work this week. They're giving you good loot, but you gotta work for it, man. Okay, what is the shard this week? Should be yellow. Yep. So if you need a yellow, you can get it in the bird shop for 30k standing. And then last but not the least is our dear old Nightwave, which if you've been keeping up with it, you should almost be done
Now
with
you
it.
might be wondering if I'm holding
Okay,
back
so
on
I
y'all.
still have to do my dailies.
Dreamers.
Okay, open 30 lockers, not too bad, not too bad. 3 rare servofish. Annoying, but not too bad. Complete a run, okay. If you do your weeklies every week, that's a freebie. Tastampadoma. So how I do this is I do the hardest bounty on Cetus, and then they usually spawn, so that's how you can get that. And then your evergreens. Xmas, 15 missions, 500 enemies. And your Gucci. Any new helmets? Okay. Hello. There we go. Critical mutation is for the Caterpillars. Ooh, you're gonna need to grab that if you want it. It's amazing on the Caterpillars. Few arrow helmets, eh? They're telling us something. Oh, Nocco's alternative is in here. I might buy it, actually. Oh, and they got the Sprothix, they got the Coda. Well, not actually Coda. But yeah, technically Coda. They got the Coda weapon augments here this week, so make sure to grab those. They make your weapons go brr, bro.
Let's
They go
check
brr.
what's next.
And then also make sure your standings are maxed for Jaya. It's also coming out on Wednesday. As well as the Altonox and Kestrel. And let's just see what I have for invigorations. Remember, these are different for every player. So Loki, Malay crit. Oh, that's actually not bad for our friend Nidus. And secondary damage. That is amazing for Orexia. She's already a good weapons platform. That will just make her, she's 200% better. But with that being said, my friends, my tenor, enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the old piece. I know I will. And do all your prep before that comes out. And have fun. And good luck out there with your grinds.